Where's my wonderful little, I almost said sweet little Tauruses, and I was like, no, they're not. No, they're not. I'm just kidding. I love you, Tauruses. I love you. All right. Where's my Tauruses at? Are we ready? Yes? I haven't turned your cards over. Y'all were pretty matter of fact with your cards. Like, they came out pretty quickly. All right. Some of y'all are going to notice that this card keeps coming up this week, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to let it ride. I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. I'm not going to call it that fucking guy when I pick it up. I just want you guys to notice it, and I want you to see. We're just going to let it ride. Okay? Tauruses, y'all start off with Danu, which is the mother of creation. This is creation. It's ferocity. It's motherhood. Then you also have the Freedom card. Then you also have Healing Chaos. Taurus, this is a week of you getting back up on all four of those mighty bull legs that you have. This is a week of you getting back to your hardworking, badass fucking self. Y'all have been through the fucking ringer lately. Y'all were going through the ringer this time last year too, but y'all have been through the fucking ringer this last really 3 weeks or so, probably longer, but really hardcore for 3 weeks. This week is going to be all about, I'm going to say it this way because it's the way it keeps coming to my brain, all about you creating your own reality. You going back and looking and letting go of a whole bunch of shit that you've been holding on to. Now, similar to the Pisces, I'm going to say this is a good week for you guys to physically purge some shit. However, the vast majority of this are things that you are holding on to in here, whether it's old feelings, whether it's ideas, I don't know what it is. Every one of you Tauruses is going to be a little bit different, but it is emotional and it is mental. It's those kind of things that you are holding in here. A lot of you guys are going to have epiphanies this week. A lot of you guys are going to have some eye-opening things. Don't be surprised if when these things happen, they might seem bad in the moment. And then 5 minutes later or so, you're going to be like, oh, wait, that's fucking freedom right there. This is all about creating your reality this week, Tauruses. And with this freedom comes a lot of healing chaos. So all of the shit that's been piled on you for the last 3 to 4 weeks, Taurus, this week right here, A, you're going to see why those things were piled on you. And B, you're going to look around and go, oh, okay. You know how when you go when you go through something that's really, really hard, really tough, losing somebody, whatever it is, when you go through some utter fucking goddamn fucking shit, and then you look back like a few months later and you're like, I am a strong motherfucker. When you look back and you see how much you've grown, how far forward you went. You know what I'm talking? I know you know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to ask. Because you're a fucking Taurus. That's this week for you, Taurus. There's going to be a lot of things that pop up. I would not be surprised if some of you guys have exes that pop back up, ex-friends that pop back up, family situations, whatever. Y'all are going to have some things pop up this week that you're going to go immediately like, no, I'm not interested. Thank you. And be really nice. And then you're going to go, wow. You're going to realize that you just walked away from a person, place, thing, situation, etc. that you would have given your left foot for a few weeks ago, months ago, years ago. Taurus, this right here, this is going to be a week where you're going to have moment after moment after moment where you are proud as fuck of yourself. And you should be, Taurus. You fucking should be. And when you have these moments this week where you realize how much you fucking grown and how strong you fucking are, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so fucking proud of myself, you better fucking celebrate it, Taurus. Fucking celebrate it. A cookie, a cupcake, a piece of cheese, I mean, I'm going to vote for the cheese because that shit is addictive. I know I have a problem. Shut up. But, Taurus, you need to celebrate yourself. Okay? Celebrate yourself. Don't make me come find you. All right, Taurus. Stones for Taurus. I'm going to say selenite, first of all, because you're clearing out some shit. You're letting go of some stuff. You're healing some stuff. So I'm going to say selenite. And the other reason I'm going to say selenite is because, and I don't know why I need to say this, but apparently I need to say this. Taurus, you need some selenite, and you need to put every bit of your fucking jewelry that you've worn, even if you just wore it for a minute over the last few weeks, it goes by that fucking selenite. Period. I don't care if you wore it once and you don't even think you were around anybody. Don't give a fuck. Every bit of your jewelry on the selenite now. Well, okay, in 5 minutes. Now. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you are done watching this. On the selenite. Period. All of it. Okay? Capiche? Next stone for Taurus. Red jasper. Red jasper. Not so much because I think you guys need the inner strength this week, but I want it to fucking show you where you are some badass motherfuckers with these gnarly, crazy ass horns and this big broad back because you've been through some shit and you've brushed off all the little conquistadors that were trying to stab you with their little pokey sticks. You are a badass motherfucker running of the bulls bitch that came in first every fucking time, Taurus. Stop acting like you were last.